my most humble pranams at the divine lotus feet of Bhagwan Shri Satya Sai Baba, our mother side. Respected elders, my dear brothers and sisters, Sairam to one and all. I would like to begin my speech with a beautiful prayer. O Lord, take our love and let it flow in fullness of devotion to Thee. O Lord, take our hands and let them work instantly for Thee. O Lord, take our mind and thoughts and let them be in tune with Thee. O Lord, take our souls and let them be in merge in one with Thee. O Lord, take our everything and let us be worthy instruments of Thee. So to get admission in Swami School was a miracle for everyone, and I got that opportunity to be one of that to be one of the devotee, a Sai student, and alumni of Shri Satya Sai Primary School. I was very dull in studies. I used to be very low confident. There were people around me who used to mock me down, and so that is how Swami helped me, held my hand, and he brought me where I am today. Uh, my parents worked very hard to get admissions in all the Delhi good schools everywhere, but I was not getting admission anywhere. So my family is devotee of Swami. My family members are devotees of Swami for many years. Like we put up in Puttaparthi also, like my grandparents, my father's elder brother is in Puttaparthi. So we all began a journey in Puttaparthi itself. And my father had to shift to Delhi because of his work, and I was not getting admissions over here. So my father told my grandmother, "This is the scenario." My grandmother told, "Don't worry, you come to Parthi, you bring her to Parthi." So I was just 5 years old when I went to Puttaparthi. My grandparents got me to Puttaparthi, and my grandmother started working hard with me, and I give all credits to her also. And so this is how I started studying for the entrance exam of primary school. And so I gave my entrance exam, but unfortunately, I couldn't clear it. And again, my family got disheartened and we were all broke down. And so what happened was then we used to go normal darshans morning and evening. It was a routine for everyone in Parthi that you go for darshans morning and evening, and we all were blessed to have such darshans also. We all are blessed to have, actually, we all are blessed to have these darshans, Parshan, and Sambhashans. So my grandmother used to work in North Indian canteen and so she was a seva there also. And so they used to get a very good opportunity to sit in the front five rows of the darshan line. So Swami came that day for darshan, and Swami told my grandmother, he came, stopped by, and he said to my grandmother, कल स्कूल आना, ग्रैंड डॉटर को लेके आना, मैं एडमिशन देता. And my grandmother just held Swami's feet and she just started crying, Swami, thank you so much. And she didn't have words. And next day, she went to primary school along with me, and she spoke to my headmistress auntie. Her name is Mrs. Munna Kaul. Beautiful soul and an angel in all our lives. So auntie said, हाँ स्वामी ने मुझे बताया. So you don't worry. So without an entrance exam, I got admission, and my parents were so proud and thankful to Swami. And then my success rate, my growth rate was so much in every sense, being it Vedas, being it bhajans, as values in us. We are in such a unique school we have that no one else in this world can have such a opportunity, and that was the best decision of my parents, like best decision for me, like for them also and for me also in my life, that I got an opportunity to study in such a beautiful temple, in a beautiful land, divine land, to be under his aura and shelter. There also, I was struggling because I was very small. I used to miss my parents, and I used to get very low marks. But Swami used to keep coming in my dreams and telling, "You don't worry, you don't be underconfident. I am there with you. Just hold my hand." I could always feel Swami every time with me. And so there used to be a list of names of children who used to not study properly, or you can say who used to have very low marks, were dull in studies. So the list of names used to go to Swami every time. And then so this happened once Munya auntie gave, like Nirmisa auntie went and gave names, and every year used to happen. Ki, Swami, these are the children who are getting less marks. I'm scared that our organization, our institution's name won't be like at fault, or matlab like it won't get uh, harmed or anything like that, or our name, the institution's name cannot go down because the children are not working that hard and not getting good marks. So I'm scared. Swami then looked at the names, and Swami said, "You don't worry. They are the ones who will bring name to my organization, who will grow my organization, who will bring very good name to the institution." And auntie was thrilled. Auntie came and told us. Though I used to feel very bad that my name used to always be, in the lower ranks and everything. Then auntie said, "See, in this also there is something good. Personally, Swami blesses your letters, blesses everything personally on your name." Swami put Vibhuti, blessed, and said that don't worry, they will bring name to my institution. And that is what changed everything in my life, and I became so confident. He held my hand, whatever, everything. My family used to always, like, all my, you can say, friends, family members used to say that what she will do in life, she is not that good in studies, and this is how today I am a lawyer. It is all because of Swami, and he keeps giving you signals, and he keeps saying that I'm with you. So whatever happens, bad also is good for us. So we have to just trust in his plans, and he knows the best for us. So when I got admission, along with that, even my sister like got admission, and my sister is 4 years elder to me. So she was a very big support, no doubt. She was a very big support. She used to help me a lot. As I was very small, I used to miss parents. So then what happened was my sister had to pursue her studies, future studies, like, and like she had to give entrance exams, and she wanted to also pursue CA. So she had to come to Delhi for that. Uh, and then I was very much scared being all alone over there. I used to be. And then I told my parents, "See, I don't want to stay here. Even my sister is coming back. Even I will come back." I started howling, crying. I said to my headmistress auntie also, "Auntie, I don't want to stay. I want to go." So then auntie said, "Okay, you go, but I don't want you to go because I don't think you'll be able to adjust there." She said that to me. But yet, I was like, "No, no," I was little adamant that I'll go, auntie. And that is how I came to Delhi. And I got admission in the school. And it was a roller coaster ride for me. I had, like, suffered so much, suffered such humiliations also. Anything like I got mocked down also again several times, and there was a change of atmosphere, and because we were in girls' hostel, and Puttaparthi's atmosphere and Delhi's atmosphere, we all know how it was. So I was finding it very difficult to adjust. Again, my marks were dipping, and I was not able to, uh, come up again. My rank was going very much low. Again, my parents were very much worried. And then my father called my grandmother and said she's suffering a lot. And then again, my grandmother said, "Don't worry, leave everything to Swami, he will handle." Then it was my 10th board exams, and we all know how important it is. So then my grandmother called my father suddenly one day and said, "Your father is no more. He has expired. Please come to Parthi." And then my father rushed, and I couldn't go because of my 10th board exams. So then when my father went, Mrs. Munni auntie became a very good family member, like family member only, and a very good friend of my grandmother and everything. So she came for the funeral of my grandfather, and then auntie came to my father and said, "You meet me in person. Come to school tomorrow." My father was like, "Okay, auntie." He was thrilled also to know, because auntie doesn't say like that anything. She always has a purpose. Swami always used to give us some or the other miracle or something or the other. Swami used to, speak through her. She was again a god for us. Everything Swami wanted to give messages, it was also through auntie also. So my father next day went with my grandmother, and auntie said, "I got a dream which Swami told, शीना को लेके आओ वापस." In Hindi, auntie told. And always he used to talk to us in Hindi because he knew हम लोग दिल्ली से हैं, so and being North Indians, इनको हिंदी में ही बात करनी है. So Swami told, call Bangaru, call Sheena back to Puttaparthi. She is having a tough time. She's struggling. And then my father was, we already were in so much distress how to improve my studies, as everything was getting affected. Then my father said, "Okay, auntie." And then after my 10th, for my 11th and 12th, I was blessed to again study in Swami school. This has happened first time in the history any student got another chance in his institution without again an entrance exam. So that was another beautiful experience of my life. And Swami always gives us some or the other messages to someone or the other. So we should just know how to, and he gives us also some messages and signals, and we should just know how to connect to it and how to uh, deal with the situation. Also, he always gives us some or the other ray of hope, you can say, some or the other signal he'll definitely give us. And always for me, always kept me, in that. And so to get admission in Swami School was a miracle for me. And being an alumni of Jesus Sai Primary School, being a lawyer, it is all because of Swami and his institution. I do have many more miracles in my mind, but this was the closest one which touched my heart, and it changed my future and everything in me. And I'm the most blessed child. And Swami always says, "My students are my property." And so, and we all are his students. And so that is what I want to give a message, that we should always hold his hand, and we should always be a like instruments, we should work from him. And so I am very blessed to also get this opportunity to share this uh, miracle and experience, beautiful experience of my life, which hardly people know. And today, Swami wanted to give me, like, he wanted me to give a message to everyone that he is with us, be it what he is just speaking through me. We are no one. He's just speaking through me, and I'm thankful to Swami for everything he has ever done for us. He has done for all of us. Thank you. Jai Sai Ram.